complete with you the arrays. I have here forming equations for arrays. Look to the pictures. He asked me here how to find the total numbers of flowers. I have different ways to find the number of flowers. I can use counting or I can use repeated additions. If I use counting, I count all the flowers. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have here 12 flowers. If I use the second way, I use repeated additions. If I use repeated addition, I have two ways, by using columns or rows. I use it here now, the columns. Ask yourself, how many columns do you have it? I have here 3 columns. And ask yourself, in each column has how many flowers? I have here in each column 4 flowers. So I make repeated additions. 4 plus 4 plus 4 3 times. And 4 plus 4 give me 8. 8 plus 4 give me 12. Or I can use rows. Ask yourself, how many rows do you have it? I have here 4 rows. In each row has how many flowers? I have here 3 flowers. So I make repeated additions now. 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 4 times. I get 12 else. So to find the total number, I can use 2 ways. The first way by using counting, the second way repeated additions. And don't forget, this array called 4 by 3. If you see 4 by 3, it means 4 rows and 3 columns. Complete. In the first one here, he asked me how many rows, how many columns with equation. What's the meaning of equation? I make repeated addition. First thing, I answer by using row. I told you the row is sleeping. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I put 4. I have here 4 rows. Ask yourself, in each row has how many stars? I have here 3 stars. So I make 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 4 times. Why 4 times? Because I have 4 rows. So 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3, it will be 12. Now he asked me how many columns. The column is standing. So count with me. 1, 2, 3. I write 3. He asked me here with equation. Ask yourself, in each column has how many stars? I have here 4 stars. So I make 4 plus 4 plus 4 3 times. Why 3 times? Because I have 3 columns. So 4 plus 4 give me 8. 8 plus 4 give me 12. To make sure your answer is right, I should count all stars. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have here 12 stars, so my answer is right. The second one, I have it here. He asked me how many rows, how many columns with equation. I answer first the row. How many rows? Count with me. 1 and 2. I have 2 rows. To make equation, what should I do? I ask myself, in each row has how many cars? I have here in the first row 4 cars. So I make 4 2 times. Why? Because I have it here 2 rows. 4 plus 4 gave me 8. Now I use the column. The column is standing. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. I write 4. With equation, ask yourself, in each column has what? Has 2. So I make 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 4 times. And 2 plus 2 give me 4. 4 plus 2 give me 6. Then 6 plus 2 give me 8. To make sure my answer is right, count all the cars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. My answer is right. He asked me here, how many rows? I told you the rows is sleeping. So count with me. 1, 2, and 3. I have here 3 rows. To make equation, what should I do? I ask myself, in each row has how many trees? Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I make 8 plus 8 plus 8 3 times. 8 plus 8 give me 16. 16 plus 8 give me 24. He asked me now how many columns. The column is standing, so count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have here 8 columns. To know the equation, what should I do? I ask myself, in each column has how many trees? I have here 3 trees. So I make 3 plus 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 3 8 times. I get else 24. To make your answer is right, what should I do? I count all the trees. I get 24. Color the gift squares to form an array according to its theme. The first one I have here 4 by 2. What's the meaning of 4 by 2? This means 4 rows and 2 columns. Before I color, I should determine the 4 rows and 2 columns. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 rows here. And how many columns? 2. 1, 2. I start color now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 4 by 2, it means I have it 8. I have another one here. 5 by 1. What's the meaning of 5 by 1? I have here 5 rows and 1 column. Determine 5 rows first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And how many columns I have? 1. So I start color now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The result, it will be 5. 5 by 1, it means 5. I have another one here. He asked me 2 by 5. What's the meaning of 2 by 5? I have 2 rows and 5 columns. Determine 2 rows, then 5 columns. 1, 2, and 5 columns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I can color. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 5 give me. I have another one here. He asked me 3 by 2. What's the meaning 3 by 2? I have here 3 rows and 2 columns. Determine the rows first. Count with me. 1, 2, 3. And how many columns? 2 columns. 1, 2. Now I start coloring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 3 by 2 gave me 6. Write the name of each array. How to write the name of each array? By using row and column. And I told you before, the row is sleeping and the column is standing. I count first the rows. Count with me. 1, 2, 3. I have 3 rows. Now I count the columns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I write 6. This name 3 by 6. The next here, dot by dot. How I make the name of each array? By using row and column. Count with me. How many rows? 1, 2. I have here 2 rows. And how many columns? Count with me. 1, 2, 3. I write 3. So the name of the array, it will be 2 by 3. I have another one here. Dot by dot. Count with me. The row first, then column next. 1, 2. I have here 2 rows. And how many columns? Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4.